drink is, bro. He ain't had that in his great room. In the greater room, they ain't had that shit in there.
I'm over cran grape. I'm over cran grape.
Look at him. Look at him. He don't even know. Cran grape. That's how we know you rich.
Cran grape.
Said yes. Actually, don't like my grape drink.
Grape drink. Huh. What a poor guy drink. Poor guy beverage.
Drinking that purple shit.
That purple drink.
Boom. Okay, yeah, it's just automatically there. I fuck with that.
Yeah. You just gotta, all be here. This will only work when the 5 of us are here.
Just the 5 of us.
Just the 5 of us.
Is my shit good?
C said, why Darius' head shiny like he a talk show host?
Damn.
You know what?
Oh, man. That shit does look extra.
Well, that's my lighting. That's not even... Yeah, that's my lighting. I don't know.
Bro.
Can't do that about it.
Darius, for your birthday, I'm really buying you a real Black Lives Matter sign.
All right.
Look, man.
Every week you used to upgrade your smaller. Yeah, like I feel like every week for like 3 weeks you used to upgrade your aesthetic, and then like once we got on the Black Lives Matter sign, you made it a point to never upgrade that hoe.
I didn't put it there.
Talking shit. Fuck the Black Lives Matter shit.
Whoa, I didn't say that.
You're damn near.
You might as well.
No, I will never.
Might as well.
He said, fuck.
Mic check. Okay.
All right.
We still live, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, this is pre-pod shit, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Making noises.
All right.
What about now? Seek.
Just the two of us building castles in the sky.
Just us.
Lance.
Okay. Ready? Pre-pod cheers.
Oh, damn. Finished my drink already, cool.
Darius is drinking grape juice, bro. There ain't no shot in that bitch.
That ain't great. Coke. I done drank so much already. I can't keep drinking.
Justin, what you drinking, Justin?
We ain't have nothing, bro. I knew you'd be disappointed, so I didn't want to say shit to you. But next pod, I'm going to get a bottle of Crown just for you.
Ooh.
You going for Regalia?
Full Regalia.
Three shots just for you, bro. 3 shots off the dome. 3 shots off the dome.
Y'all hear that on the stream, right? Three to the head.
Right. Somebody write that down.
Yancy's dead, though. He took a shot of air out the solo.
Nah, I drank the rest of the shit that was in there.
This fucking guy.
A little corner of whatever I had in there,
That Coke.
Shot of air.
That Coke was way too light. That man did that with 2 fingers.
Right before you had
his thumb and his pinky. He did it. That shit just went up. Look.
Boom. Too easy. Ain't shit spill out.
Oh,
look, this was the end of it.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Welcome, everybody. Woo. I really wish. You know what I'm finna do? I'm finna DM fucking Harry Fraud and Currency or something. We need just a fly 5 to 10 seconds of their time. How much do you think that would cost?
Actually,
10 bands.
I might
just a 10-second drop.
I could ask somebody. I know somebody that works.
Now you got connections. We've been talking about this shit for 52 weeks, and now you got a connection.
I'm saying Currency. I know Currency DJ Amber. I'm cool with her. I could ask her if she could make something. I don't know, or give us
nigga, we know Def. Why we ain't
I swear to God.
Ask Def.
Def or Amber, it don't matter.
Anyway, yeah, do that, Darius. But we just need some at the beginning. I'm sick of raw dog in these intros. But welcome once again to Tower Talk, my pride and joy that I do with my pals, man. Wouldn't want to do with nobody but them. We're here again. My guy Nicholas is back. So that's also great. But yeah, this is episode 57, the Talk Talk podcast presented by SMG. And yeah, if you're watching it, we made a couple little tweaks, man. Like we're trying to upgrade. Shout out to Stead, by the way. Shout out to Stead. Round of applause really quick for Stead, man. Stead got on this. Stead got on this in not 12 hours, I want to say. 12 to 16 hours. He got on it. He was like, bro, and like, boom, here we go. Really quick. I fuck with it. Like, and I'm a very sentimental guy. So just the fact that this man put this together so quick and just on his own like this, I don't never want to switch.
We're not going back.
Definitely
this layout.
Upgrade this show.
No, we gonna upgrade it, but I'm just saying, like, this is close to my heart. Like, this is gonna be a special episode for me, just because this is the first time we did it with the Stead layout.
Wow.
But yeah, if you're watching, you'll notice that we made a couple tweaks, a couple upgrades. It's those are very close to my heart. I appreciate shit like that, man. Shout out to Stead. So yeah, appreciate y'all coming back. Appreciate all the shares, the feedback. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. So y'all keep that up, and much love. So, anybody had anything special? Wait, Nick, let's go to Nick first. Nick ain't been here in 3 months. How you been, Nick?
Man.
How you life been going, brother?
Life's been good. So I'm sure if anybody's followed me or does follow on my social media, they notice that I've been promoted. Graduated from the school, so that's why I've been gone for a while now. That school really had me wrapped up. It was a very intense school, but I'm done with it now. More duties, less money, I guess, because they ain't paying me for this, but it's just more responsibilities that go into my job. So I'm
a goddamn second, dude. Do you mean to tell me that you doing extra shit for the same money?
Dang,
Yeah.
I thought you was a pay upgrade.
No, the promotion, of course, from sergeant to staff sergeant, but the jump master course thing, no, I'm getting paid the same shit. Unfortunately.
Are you getting some kind of? I was about to call you crazy, but okay.
Yeah. So.
For sure.
It's been good. Yeah, there's a little.
Yeah, you back
I
again.
can hear myself. But anyways, my mom even came into town too to do the whole promotion thing too. So I was blessed to have family here to be able to actually promote me and everything. So it was,
come through emotional support.
Yeah.
Come through emotional support.
Big blessings.
Yeah.
It's good. It was good. Shout out to moms out there. Y'all are all appreciated.
For sure. Shout out to all the pair. Yo, is anybody is the shit frozen for everybody or just me?
What's frozen?
Just you, because it's not frozen.
It's definitely frozen on mine too. Like our outline, the boxes are still animated and moving, but our actual cameras are frozen on Twitch.
Okay, give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Nah, we good. Come on, man. I've been hanging around Stead all day, bro. I feel like I'm an IT expert now. Like, stop playing, bro. We got you. I'm good.
We got this.
Have no fear, bro. I'm finna fix this shit so goddamn quick. It's gonna make y'all heads spin.
Geek Squad.
Okay, how was rest of y'all weeks? Well, speak at once,
It was actually real smooth.
Okay.
It's almost over. I'm getting a new PC from work, so that's what's up.
Oh.
And tomorrow I should be.
Ain't you self-employed?
New PC from work.
Ain't Stead self-employed?
A new PC from myself.
That's how you know he rich. Yeah, I'm getting a work PC.
No, I work from home.
Let me go ahead and pay myself real quick.
That's a misconception.
Give myself a pat on the back.
My bad. I just heard that you was super rich. I thought, I'm sorry.
That's
rich,
look.
Super rich kids.
This nigga right here.
Both of y'all.
This the rich nigga, okay? He the one that got all the monies. He got a great room. All that shit. I don't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? I live in a
You're right. I'm tripping.
I live in an apartment. All right.
I don't have a great room. I just have great debt. That's it.
Just great debt. No, wait. I've been seeing a lot of people's debt get erased.
Yes.
I've been
I
saying
don't know if y'all like. I have a lot of followers, a lot of mutuals. Their school debt is literally going away. Like I done seen stubs. So Biden doing shit out here. He ain't just walking like the memes say.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga doing work. Like Stead is like, I've heard of nothing of this.
How do I put a stop to this?
It's only for Southerners. It's only for Southerners, bro. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you niggas, you East Coast, y'all too rich. Y'all can afford it up there. Like y'all good.
That's crazy.
Why I haven't gotten it? That's crazy.
Because you have a greater
you
room,
rich, nigga.
A greater room.
The greatest room, nigga.
You have the greatest room in the big house and in the middle house. I don't know how you did that.
He's staying in the big house?
And this man not playing New World. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's because he made New World. You are living what he made his people go through.
Bezos, him and Bezos stood side by side making New World. That's their dreamland.
When he was like, "Hey, put them in these robes," he's like, "These are what I made mine wear. Put them in these. That's their startup gear."
They almost called. They was like, "We can't call him Captain Henry, but no, we're going to make this the way we want it to be."
Master Henry.
Master Henry. Overseer.
Overseer.
You decided on that, huh?
Overseer. Henry.
Now watch when you hit. What level are you right now, Mike?
23.
Watch when you hit 50, you're gonna get a whip.
Oh Lord.
Hey.
It'll be lit.
It'll be a magic. As long as it's me with the whip, I don't care.
Oh God, no.
It'll be a magic.
And you'll also notice that your character's hue will slightly get a little lighter when you acquire.
What would y'all do? Oh, that's funny. What would y'all do if y'all pull up to bed one day and the chick y'all messing with, like, she be like, "Nigga, we getting kinky." Like, she don't even tell you. Like, she just pull out a whip. Son. Like, what would be our next reaction?
I'm walking out.
Y'all know me. I'm Vanilla Mike, so I'm be like, "Bitch, what you doing with that?"
You talking about like the real ass whip too, like the
like a Catwoman whip.
I mean,
I'm walking the fuck out.
I would ask.
No, I'm not
the same.
I'm not
I'd be like, all right, so what's the plan with this?
know what?
Because if it's for you, I'm with it.
I don't know what it's for. She's just like,
I'm not turning around though. I'm not showing her my back. Not doing that. Not for
I feel
try
like
to test the waters and give one
you
good,
never,
like,
bro.
Well, she starts swinging in the front.
Nigga said you never know. What?
You can dodge. You can dodge what you can see. You can dodge what you can see.
Okay. She gonna whip that tip.
Whip that tip.
She gonna die. She gonna fucking die. As soon as I can stand back up, she's going to fucking die. Because I know I'm gonna fall.
This man said, "Nah, I'm done."
This man said, "What if she whip you in the front? Like I'm not gonna see it."
You can dodge from the front, bro. You can see it.
That's how I know Darius never got a whooping as a kid, because he never got hit in his back hard enough to where no sound comes out.
Yeah. I got hit with like I've got whoopings before, not many.
He had to think about it.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, you know, they threw a shoe at me one time."
He couldn't even think of a shoe, son. He couldn't even think of a shoe. He said they hit me with the
fuck was that thing called?
It was between a belt and a paint stick, so I had to.
They would take away my favorite pony.
You heard what this man said? A paint stick. He got hit with a paint stick.
See that?
Nigga was getting popped.
Niggas remember shit like it's a crime scene. I remember that back in 1997. My mama took a hanger to me, a metal wire hanger to my back.
Yeesh.
Do we have any lawyers on here? Is there such thing as going back in time and like getting in trouble like with CPS for some old shit? I don't know.
Why you got?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like there's a limitation on that.
Statute's a limitation.
Yeah, I don't know, boy. Me and Felicia, boy. I tell you what, you name it, bud. She didn't chase me with it. Now I was a quick little nigga, so she might have not got me with it, but it was thrown or chased with.
Marquette was fast in the motherfucker.
The attempt was me.
Lord, I'm almost slow shit. I used to.
Marquette ran the 400 and she was not playing.
I remember the last time my mama tried to whip me, bro. I think I was like a freshman in high school, like in the 8th grade. So she swung that belt. I grabbed that bitch. I was like, enough.
No more.
Never again.
No more.
So she could do number laugh. She put that bitch down so quick.
Nah, the last
nigga, I did that. My mama caught that bitch and punched me in the chest. Caved my shit in.
Nah.
Caught that hoe. I was like, no. Bink.
Nah, the last time I got a whipping,
my mama wasn't that crafty.
The last time I got a whipping, I just acted it out and let it pretend like it hurt, and I went in the bathroom.
Butler do it?
And started laughing. And I was like,
who whooped you? Who whooped you, Darius?
It was my
Butler.
Dad. My dad.
No, he came down. He came down from the castle to do this.
I went in the bathroom and started laughing while I was wiping this shit. I was like, man, this
nigga. You wasn't laughing, crying ass nigga. I was laughing. The fuck out of here.
You probably laughed the whole time he got the whooping anyway. It made them more mad. It made them beat him even more.
See, I was crying to play the part. But
see, my mama
probably
was
been
like,
broke too.
My mama
big muscular booty head ass.
My mama would hit me when I least expected it. It'd be something that she was mad about from that morning. She caught me in the shower that night.
Ooh,
just ripped open the shower. Of course, you know, naked and afraid, and she just beating me with a hanger.
What
you
the
can't
hell?
do nothing.
You're a victim.
Word.
You see?
You need to call the fucking cops, nigga. The statute of limitations. This nigga said, bro, I was in the bathroom. It was private time, nigga. Showering. You know what I'm saying? I had the soap on me.
What's the name of that show? Scared and Afraid or something? That was me. Naked and Afraid. That's what I was. 13.
Dog.
Just wow.
Mama caved my shit in.
You know what you did
even actually finish the introductions. That's crazy.
You know what you did.
Okay, how you been, Stedgen? You said it already?
That was me. Yeah, I went already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything is lit.
He said, I'm sorry.
How was your week, the boy?
We went by fast, honestly. It's been good though. I'm noticing a little bit. It's not as hot. It's getting cooler. Yeah.
How is the medium house coming along?
How's
the medium house together?
No.
Going straight to the big house, huh?
Yeah, he said, fuck that shit.
Down here.
Well, actually, we did find a house that we really like.
With the picket fence and everything?
Yeah. Not a picket fence, just a regular wood fence.
6 bedrooms, 4 beds.
A living room, a great room, a basement.
No.
A great room, a game room, a cavern room.
As long as I got an island in the kitchen, I don't care.
A bar.
Good.
All you want is an island? That's what you need?
In the kitchen, not an island.
No,
you meant an island.
He meant an island. He meant an island, and the island has a kitchen on it.
Right.
That's his only purpose, is to be a kitchen, the whole island. I just go on for everything. All right, people do it for me.
You gotta stop saying this shit before like Elon Musk actually pull up and do that shit.
Right.
He probably borrowing money from Darius to do the shit.
Nah, I wouldn't let him borrow money from me.
Tell Elon, give me my fucking internet for spaz. Oh God, no. How's your week, Phineas?
My week was cool, bro. Only funny thing that happened to me is I got into it with a kid at work, and he cried, and he told his parents on me, but then he got snitched on by another kid, and he ended up getting a whooping in front of me, and now he has to apologize to me. So that's pretty much been like the funniest part of my week, because it was a little white kid, so it was fun.
Did it feel great? Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt
what
glorious.
You want, a candy or a whooping? Oh,
he picked that whooping quick. But other than that, everything been cool. My phone came in, so I get that bitch activated tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
A 13?
Yes, sir. Pro.
Pro Max.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing this weekend.
What's the last one you had?
Yeah, you know,
the 10XS Max.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to upgrade from.
They need a new phone, bro. My alarm don't even fucking. I would have kept it forever, bro. My alarm don't even wake me up in the morning no more.
Wow.
Your alarm?
Barely, bro. That bitch be saying. That bitch be sounding like Brits. That bitch be sounding like.
That's gonna get you fired. Nah, you gotta fix that. Yeah.
I know. But one more day and I ain't gonna need no alarm. So hey.
Yeah.
No, I will, because I'm still gonna be working for myself like I'm working for the man. That's how you do it.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something about Mike. This nigga don't need alarms because he don't fucking sleep in. This nigga's an early bird and a night owl in the same fucking person. He only sleeps when his body shuts down, okay? Let's just call it out for what it is. He won't sleep for like 4 days, and then he'll sleep like 16 hours, and then he'll be up again. All right? When he's at home, it's even worse. Only way he goes to sleep is if he's drunk.
Wow. Damn.
Now, anybody that knows Mike can correct me if I'm wrong.
Nigga said, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you right.
That nigga
I guess,
don't
dude.
need no alarm clock. Every
said,
time
yeah,
I'm with Mike,
I guess,
nigga
dude.
be up at 8:30 a.m. just doing shit. I'm like, hey, so what time you got up? He'd be like, around 9:30, 10 o'clock. That nigga had been up. Nigga had been up just doing shit. Didn't want nobody to feel bad because they slept in. I woke up like 30 minutes for you, son. It wasn't that long.
Just got
The only
up.
person I knew that got up before me was Nick.
Bro,
Nick will be up before me.
That work schedule have you doing that though? Like,
but once I saw him, that's true. But nah, bro. Like even when I'm not at work, bro, like I just like getting up early. Like
He up as fuck. This nigga
feel like I'm missing out on my day,
bro. He don't miss no part of the day.
I feel like I'm missing out.
He smelled
that nigga will catch the donut shop when they open, Darius. That's how early he be up.
That's how up he is, nigga. Shit.
Be knocking on their window. Y'all open yet? What's going on?
Hey, bro, when y'all gonna open this shit up? I've been waiting for like 30 minutes.
Waiting on them donut holes.
I do be stuck up and stuck. Okay. But
Mike, how's your weekend, bro?
Yeah,
bro, this has really felt like this is my long vacation. After this, this has really felt like the last week of school type shit, bro. Like I used to be that feeling, like
great feeling.
Yeah. So
I ain't really doing shit.
It's been great, bro. Super dope week. I've had great internet all week, which has been rare lately. So I've been getting a lot of shit done, like shit that I know that I'm not gonna be able to get done as efficiently when I go home. I've been like just trying to stay on top of shit, get shit done with this internet. While the getting is good. Updated? Got all my games updated. I've been trying to update shit for content, get other shit done. Like just set shit up for when I'm home is up, which is still a big hurdle for that because my internet still isn't there. Which sucks. I thought by the time I was gonna be off this year, it was gonna be there and it was just gonna be all the way up. It's still gonna be up. I'm gonna just kind of have to audible and adjust the way I do shit, which sucks. But hey, you gotta adapt, bro. What I'm gonna do? Just feel sorry for myself and be like, damn. Well, I guess I can't do that no more. Like, nah, it's always a way, but it just sucks. But it is what it is.
Your internet in due time, bro. Your internet.
Yeah, in due time. In due time. That's why I'm shifting more to like recorded content, edited shit, shit like that. It ain't gonna be as much live streaming. So yeah. Anyway, enough about me. What do we have today?
What do we have today?
The social media breach.
Yeah, I feel like that was the biggest shit this week for sure. Let's see.
That shit was ass.
Bruh.
I did not know what happened.
I wish Facebook had was completely destroyed. Like I wish it was terminated forever. Just to see how the world will react to it.
Some people lost photos. Some people legit lost shit. Apparently,
I honestly all right. Look, I feel like they took that shit down. Like it wasn't no accidental or no. Like I feel literally it was like, you know what? We're gonna just take this down real quick, scrub some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you said niggas lost photos, but I didn't even hear about that. I just was like, I thought that these niggas was like, cause what was it like a few days before niggas was talking about how Facebook had purposefully allowed wrong and negative shit to be on their platform because that actually
whistleblower.
Yeah, because that actually that's where they get their engagement. Like they found out that people interact with negative shit. Like they just whether it's good.
And they said they said they was leaking people shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Once they said that, the nigga said, "Oh yeah, y'all going to Congress, nigga."
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, they took that shit down, deleted a bunch of shit. It was like, yeah, we had a technical issue. Like,
why she keep fucking freezing, bro?
You are fucking Facebook, nigga. Like, how the fuck you don't have no level of redundancy where your shit wouldn't just, back itself up and work out? Ain't no way.
Yeah. Like the whole time I completely assumed that Facebook shut it down themselves. It wasn't somebody hacked in and shut everything down and deleted IPs and all that. Like, no, it was Facebook trying to cover up some shit, and they'll put it back on eventually, and that's what happened. But
Yeah, that's what it felt like happened. But like, yeah, I
was
kind of
hoping Facebook was destroyed.
I saw some shit that said that for every minute they was down, they lost like 200,000.
All right, so those arguments or those points to be made are so stupid to me because it's like
they're rich anyway.
They didn't lose no money. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be a different story if like someone was there to earn the money instead of them. But who the fuck is doing what Facebook is doing? Nobody. Facebook went down and them niggas just didn't earn the money. Like they just didn't make the money. That was it.
Yeah.
But
they didn't.
Nobody. They didn't lose no money. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Nobody stole nothing from them.
So really, their accounts got put on pause for like a couple hours.
Yeah. That's it.
And then they went back to making their fucking billions as soon as they shit went back up.
Y'all think them people that be doing the Facebook gaming was affected by this like something crazy?
Not crazy, but for sure.
A 2-hour breach?
No,
it was a 2-hour breach.
No, it was like 6 to 8 hours, right?
Yeah,
it was longer than 2. The whole day. It was longer than 2.
Yeah, but it was definitely a good
8 hours. I don't think it was 8 hours. By the time I woke up, it started at like noonish, maybe.
Yeah,
noonish.
Wow, it was a while.
No, it happened. At it happened like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Nah.
I feel like
Nah. I remember like what part of the day it was at work.
But I remember feeling it felt like
I was almost leaving work.
It felt like a while.
It was around 10. So it was around 11 o'clock here. I know that because that was right after I got promoted.
For us.
And my mom was trying to post all this stuff, and it didn't.
So it was like 10 o'clock. It was like 10 o'clock for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So and it lasted. I took my nap. Maybe it was 8 hours. I woke up around. Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, for a streamer, if they want to take a day off, it ain't, it ain't.
Fuck. Who else? What? I don't know, bro.
James on Facebook. I was just posing the question because y'all know
niggas game. Nah, I got you. Niggas game on Facebook, but who at Facebook? I'm sure they got a couple people. Who on Facebook is so important that they missing all this money out of not streaming for 8 hours in the day on one day?
Not the head of it. He good. He ain't worried about that shit.
Well, ain't no telling because we'll get to that. But we saw what the mother boys making on Twitch, so I guess ain't no telling.
Word. That was the other big leak, the Twitch shit. And...
Nah, but wait, with the Facebook shit, it was just funny to me because I just know, like, that 75% of them people was so confused. They was trying to get into Facebook on their lunch break or whatever, and was just like, bro, what the fuck? They was hitting up all their nieces and nephews, all their grandchildren, and was like, do I need a new phone?
Do I need to
come over here right now? Look at my phone. I'm looking at my phone, child.
There's probably you did something to my Wi-Fi? Where my Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's what's gonna be the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Somebody go restart the router. Maybe it's just the router.
I just wish I could have been a fly on the wall in a couple of those households with them old ass people who just ain't had no clue what the fuck was going on.
This is why I'm so glad I wasn't living with my aunt anymore, because that definitely would have happened to me. Should have came bust my door down with her phone, like asking me how to figure out how to work Facebook again. And I wouldn't even know how to explain it to her. I'm just like, it don't work no more.
Exactly.
Wait.
Then they're gonna FaceTime you, and then they're gonna be looking to the camera like this, like the phone all the way up. Baby, tell me what's going on.
The camera gonna be right up their nose.
Oh, yeah, all you gonna see is their gray hairs.
Oh, this is a question I have. Why the older women get the phone get closer to their face when they're taking a picture?
Because they can't see it.
Until it's right there on their eyeball.
My aunt's profile picture on Facebook is like this.
Yo.
This is how her picture is.
Yo.
Oh my Their lighting be terrible. I'm like, damn, they forget how to use filters. They not good with angles no more. The phone be right on their nose.
I got an uncle with one of those typical ass uncle photos where his neck all like this,
and his double chin showing, and he's just like this in the photo, like looking at the
camera, and that's all you see. And it looked
like the nigga from Men in Black when you did that.
Yes,
that's how my uncle looked. But it looked like one of those photos that you see at the schools when it says they can't come within like 300 feet of the area.
Why y'all niggas roasting y'all family like this? Holy shit.
Niggas say, look, man, y'all is not photogenic. Y'all take terrible pictures and stop doing this shit.
Terrible. I do not want to be seen in a photo with y'all or have the last same name.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even want to be related no more, nigga. Damn.
You making us all look bad.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really impacted the streamers too crazy because, like you said, like it's a day. It was a day, and I feel like unless it was real, like if it was really like niggas actually took Facebook down, which, come on, now.
Did you hear the whole thing about behind it as to why it went down? Like apparently somebody went into the server and deleted a whole bunch of shit off of like the code or whatever. Like that was the whole spill on it. Like it just shut down the functioning system.
I saw that they somebody had checked to see if their servers were up, and they were. So they were pinging the servers, and the servers were still responding like we're here, but there was nothing to serve. So the code was removed from the server, is what I was understanding of the situation. And then they said some shit like, "Oh yeah, we had a configuration change that just went bad," which it could have been that. Honestly, that's reasonable excuse, but it's also like there's no way, you know what I'm saying? Like if I would have expected this, or I would have been like more inclined to accept that excuse if this was like early on in Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Like back when niggas was still kind of figuring it out and like they were building their platform. Y'all niggas are like cemented right now, you know what I'm saying? Like all of your processes and everything that you've been working on is, you know what I'm saying, stacked. I know you have
the last people. You want to talk about the last people that need a data breach? I would think it would be Facebook.
Only
Amazon. True. Nah, it was them too, though. I mean, to an extent.
Who? Amazon?
I changed my passwords on everything.
Yeah,
there was 2 or 3 people that I got messages from afterwards on Instagram that had their shit breached. Talking about, you know how it is. Hey, I need $300. My car broke down. Like that typical type shit. But I had a couple of people hit me up. And I knew it wasn't them. I was like, why are you hitting me up for this much money?
Yeah. Fuck on Steam got me, bro. I'm feeling bad.
Steve? Hey there.
I think you told us about that.
Yeah. Hey there, Michael. I got that hey there message. I didn't respond to nigga.
With the weakest shit, bro. With the weakest shit. Nigga talking about, I need you to come vote for me on fucking Counter-Strike. I was like, I got you, bro. It was supposed to be Frenchie.
I got you,
bro. Like, send a link over. My stupid ass. I'm still embarrassed about that, bro.
That boy sent that shit and got hacked.
Word. Niggas start sending messages. Son, I got a message from this nigga. I was like, what the fuck? Who the hell is this? Mike,
when that nigga sent me a message and said, hey there.
Yeah, the fact, I was like, when he sent me that message, I was like, son, why are you sending me a message on fucking Steam?
Y'all should have knew right then and there. Frenchie, I ain't got Frenchie number. Me and Frenchie ain't there with it. So for me, I feel like I had an excuse.
I mean,
if y'all, one of y'all,
if
one of y'all,
I would have fell for that shit. I would have been like, I deserved it.
Nigga, I was in Discord with Mike when I checked Steam. I was like, nigga, you sent me a message on Steam? And he was like, no.
Some people fell for it. I don't want to name. I don't want to name no names or point no elbows. I'm not gonna point no elbows, by the way. But some people did fall for it. I'm happy they did, though. I'm gonna say that. I'm happy they fell for it.
Why?
I have my reasons. Let's just say everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
That's loyal people. That means they're loyal to you.
Huh?
I said that's loyalty then. If they fell for it,
I guess
that means they trust.
Let's just say, no mind. I ain't gonna go too deep in it, but
hey, okay, you know who you were.
Yeah.
Stupid motherfucker.
No, why they gotta be stupid?
This escalated very quickly.
All right, but did y'all go through and change all y'all passwords for Twitch and
we didn't have to worry about any of these outbursts last week. Last week we didn't have to worry about any of these outbursts.
Terrible.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
None of these biracial, Caucasian rights.
Why he gotta go with the biracial thing?
Because I'm racist.
Because I'm racist.
I'm racist.
Who's our
He needs to
HR?
be stopped.
Who's
our HR?
It's Mike.
There's the
Darius is HR.
I need to file a complaint
Y'all
right
ain't hear
now.
this nigga say because I'm racist.
Yeah, he did. Like straight up, was just like, that's what it is.
Send your letter in the mail, Nick. I'll get to it at some point.
Wow.
I expect $1 million.
Oh boy, got whatever you got. What do you got?
137.
Nigga from
Oh
Tesla.
my god.
I mean, Tesla got it though. They charge fucking $100K for the per car.
Don't let you fuck around and need the one that's self-drive. That's another 10 grand on any car.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
They good. But yeah, like I was saying, did y'all all go through and change your passwords and secure your shit?
For sure.
For Twitch and Amazon and all that good stuff? Because
I changed my Twitch. I still don't know where to change my fucking Amazon on that.
I did that shit on my on the app.
Which app?
I'm on Amazon
Amazon
more than
app on
anything,
my
so I
phone.
definitely went through and did that.
Yeah, the Amazon app for my phone, I changed it. I changed Twitch on my phone, but I had to like verify through my email and
Twitch
all
got
this shit.
dumb as fuck. Like I had to do
re-signed
it on
in
my computer too.
Just-
on Apple TV.
I had just changed my Amazon shit because for some weird reason, this is very weird to me. Maybe you could explain this, Ted. When I finally decided to make a TikTok, they was like, okay, you want to log in with your Google, or do you want to log in with a new thing or this or that? I was like, okay, Google, nigga. Real quick, log in my Google. Did that. They was like, okay, now make a password for your TikTok. I made a password, and a password for my TikTok changed my whole password for my Google, which in turn changed my whole password for my Amazon. It was real weird. I don't know what. I don't know, son.
Yeah,
but that password changed like 3 different passwords, bro. Weird as shit. I know.
That's why you don't get on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? They was already on like Wild Boy bullshit from like day one, and they racist.
I said,
just like you,
bro. They reverse racist. They racist. No, they
real racist.
I'm reverse racist.
You're just a colorist, honestly. That's what that is.
Yeah, I can't be racist. I'm black.
Stupid.
Y'all didn't know that,
bro. I hate this dude, bro. I hate this dude.
It's true.
This dude.
This nigga here.
Word. Anywho's,
I have to go.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's about, bro. That sounds like you got hacked again, honestly.
If you listen to this, change your motherfucking passwords because
if you haven't already, 100%.
If you haven't,
you're gonna have somebody hacking your stuff, asking everybody for $300 for gas money, or
gas money. What the fuck are you driving?
Or buying stuff.
That might have been a normal one for you.
That hit me.
That might have been normal.
No, this was somebody because legit. I'm in a group with some people, and they literally sent me a screenshot, and they all told the same person, "Yo, somebody's in your account," and they copy and pasted the same message to all of us.
Damn.
Nigga didn't even try. At least Mike's nigga tried to like mix it up a little bit.
That nigga like spitting game to the women's. Everything.
Hey there, mama. And you were like, I would never do some shit like that.
It was hitting me like, oh, word was good. What? How you been? I'm like, damn, that nigga got a better mouthpiece than me.
That nigga said nigga was spitting on his behalf. He was like, oh, hold on, I'm taking some notes.
God, no. Okay. What about and then Twitch?
Yeah.
Dun.
And then Twitch.
The Twitch thing happened, and the conversation ended up being about how much the white people are earning, like the top. It's like
it's ridiculous.
I feel like we talk about this so much. It is ridiculous. But did we not have a Did we not have a ballpark idea of XQC making $750 a month is nuts? Okay, he's an outlier though. Okay, but I was thinking, okay, niggas making $50 a month, like okay, like the top creators doing that, white creators. I'm like, okay, I get yes.
I wasn't
definitely
shocked
see
by
that.
Surprised.
I was shocked by that $750 though.
XQC is nuts though. He's been doing that for years. Like
I know, but
it's still shocking. The number is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like for me,
that is absolutely nuts.
It was like you said, like I kind of already had like a ballpark. I kind of had an idea that these niggas got money. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't surprising. It was kind of just seeing the number direct, like, oh damn, it really is like that.
and that don't include like all sponsorships and contracts. Like it don't.
That's literally from Twitch. That is just
it's just a Twitch. That's a Twitch payout. Like that's how much they're making from Twitch.
That's not everything else outside of that. So that's insane. So all
besides that, but like you said, son, the fact that was the focus from this whole breach was like, are you guys not understanding that they just got everybody's shit, like everything, like literally, like they had source code for the entirety of Twitch. Somebody could make another Twitch right now because it's literally the whole thing. They have Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody talked about that aspect. I'm just like,
that's crazy.
How we just let that just slide by?
Like Stan's saying, and me and him talked about this earlier. The fact that happened and it was so underplayed and niggas focused so much on what these other guys are making was very weird to me, bro. But typical.
Yeah.
Typical. Like look where y'all focus at. Like, bro, look what just happened. Y'all focusing on
everybody shit got hacked. You worry about how much them people making. Like
all them niggas said was, "Hey guys, make sure y'all change y'all passwords real quick." But damn, look at how much SQC is making, bro. Like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who didn't know the top 500 earners in Twitch were white males? Was that news to us?
No. That's part of this. Like, part of what was being said was that. Like, it was literally like, okay, so, you know, y'all see it now. Like, these are the top earners. How many of these people are even black?
I'm not surprised, though.
How is that news?
No, it's not. It wasn't news. It was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, only thing newsworthy in that aspect of it was that 750 by XQC nuts. That's the only thing that stood out to me, and I'm like, damn. Everything else is like, nigga, okay, and the sky is blue, and it's a Wednesday. Okay.
Right. Wednesday.
And honestly, like, all the streamers made content out of that. Like, they all were putting up their streams like, hey, number 13 and number 147 are playing this together or doing this together, like, as their stream titles.
Yeah, I seen a couple. Bro, I saw a post from Pokimane. Like, it was like, basically like, look, I make so much money outside of Twitch that I don't even want you guys to pay me.
Yeah.
Like,
they were making jokes like,
yeah,
no, give subs to that guy because he needs it more than me.
That's a nasty statement to be able to say too.
Like the people give so much money to them.
I'm sorry, Des, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying the people give so much money goes to them. It's kind of gross in a way, but it makes sense. I mean, that's
your money, bro. Get your money. I'm not mad at him, bro. I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
No,
listen, the sect, you know me, bro. I'm gonna just say it. Listen, the sect of Black Twitch, air quotes, because I hate that term, that we associate with and we're familiar with, they have this terrible habit, bro, of focusing on something and just sensationalizing the fuck out of it, bro, and just making it like Stan said. Do y'all understand what just happened? Do y'all understand that somebody could wake up tomorrow and everything to make a new Twitch is right there? Do you understand that everybody's information has been gotten? Like what y'all don't under, like fuck changing a password, bro. It's way deeper than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like dead ass that.
But y'all worried about like
how much money these.
But it's just like
we already knew that though, and we already knew that. So it's not even like this is a new topic. It's now just you have the proof.
Focus, bro.
When your information,
it's like, bro, it's like, bro, y'all can't be that dense, and it gets to a point where I'm gonna just be real, bro. If that's how y'all react to shit, and every time something like this happens, y'all focus on little minute details that really don't matter in the endpoint, and that just coming from a nigga, bro. It almost turns. Yeah, we are. It almost turns into a boy who cried wolf type of thing. Because if you do this and you turn up for this, and this is what you focusing on in a situation like this, it's only so serious you go get taken serious. Niggas have no credibility to begin with. Know what I'm saying? So if this what you doing in a situation like this, nigga, ain't nobody gonna take us seriously, bro. Like, come on, bro. But you have the wave, and it's like on some tug of war type shit. You have a 3 to 5 important people, air quotes again, in this sect saying, "Hey, everybody, focus on this. Look at this. Look how much this white guy made. Oh my God, no black people is doing this." Okay, of course we get that. Everybody focuses on that, and it's just like, okay, blindside over here. Boom. Niggas have all your information, and it's like, bro, what you understand about that? That shit's just crazy to me, bro. And it's always drove me, and we've talked about that to an extent in other aspects, but it's just like, bro, it's tiring, bro. It's tiring.
It is that. Definitely for sure. But yeah, like I'm just still like I said, like I'm still kind of stuck on the fact that literally the entirety of Twitch is in these niggas' hands. Stolen. Like it was on Reddit, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? These niggas talking about, oh yeah, looking in these files, we see that these niggas had an idea to do some shit like make this like Netflix and shit or some other little like, right. You know what I'm saying they had like plan, like you're seeing their future plans from the source code that you stole. So you even know what they got coming down the line.
Yeah. They have like is it their own Discord type shit? What do they have? Or their own theme? Like they have their own store interface, whatever type shit. Okay. It's called Viper or Vapor or something like that. Oh, that was the code name for it at least.
Hey, so it's like, bro, like, nigga, what? I honestly do expect to see a Twitch clone pop up relatively soon.
Their plans for the next 3 years were taken. Straight up,
bro.
Features, new everything, all your info, and you can't believe that
these white niggas who you knew was rich are making the money they making.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's their biggest concern, is that not the fact that your credit card information probably got stolen, your
niggas have access to
your house information.
What it was. In their defense, I guess, I think for them it was like a gotcha moment, like a, hey, you see the shit that we be talking about. You see what we talking. I think it was more of that, which I get it. It was like, now y'all can see for yourself what we be talking about, how this shit is not inclusive at all. But okay, we know that. What do we do? What do we do about that? What steps do we take about that? Because here's the thing: we have to form an infrastructure within ourselves to get this shit up there, and to really, and it's people that have recognized that, like Mirror in the Wild, what they doing over there. That's real steps towards boosting black faces, black voices, black images. That shit, that's the type of shit that more of that needs to happen. Right? Get together. It's like, bro, I really don't want to sound like the pull yourself up by your bootstraps ass nigga. That's the last person I want to sound like. But it's evident and it's apparent, and they've shown you that they do not give a fuck about you, and they are not going to help you unless it's February. They'll put you on the front page for a couple weeks. That's it. Outside of that,
some fuck shit. They put these niggas on fucking that Twitch the shit we did last time for the boosters. They put black streamers on that shit. Crazy. It's like, oh yeah, y'all wanna promote your stream for real? Pay for that shit. Here's some black streamers that that are about that life. And like,
shit wild, man.
So it's like, when it's time to, when it's time for diversity, when it's, Black History Month or whenever else is, whatever, because like they show up for all of our niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Latino Heritage Joint, they did that for them, the Gay Pride Month situation, they do that. You know what I'm saying? They do all the diversity situations for that time. And then they go back to just regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Rainbow Twitch is gone now. We back to just regular Twitch, and the white niggas is back on top.
Yeah. It's convenience. I'm sure this month we're gonna see a lot more pink because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Everybody gets a month. It's never a whole year. That's how it goes. Everybody gets a month. We never get the whole year. We know who gets the whole year.
Yeah, like I said, man, listen. You gotta be a groundswell of planning, coordination, and unity, bro. That's how you combat what's going on Twitch. Like I say, it's a couple people in the community that have the right idea and are doing the right things, and I hope to one day mirror the type of shit that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And create my own thing and not just talk about it all the fucking time, honestly. But this shit is harder than just talking about it. That's why I applaud the people that are taking the right steps towards doing the right thing to build the infrastructure to get bigger in the space for real. In bulk. Like it's one thing for a couple people to make it there and just be like, nigga, I made it, good luck. Nigga, I'm finna go do this co-stream with this I almost said something with this white guy, you know what I'm saying? And we finna get it popping. And good luck, nigga. I'm going yet. There you go. He's biracial, guys. You can see it.
That's what he wanted to say.
But you know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do. And next week I'm meeting up with fucking I don't know, fucking Akon, and we're gonna, and you don't give a fuck, and nigga, I made it. Good luck to the rest of you niggas. Like, you know, like, nah, come back in. That's how you do that. With anything with
that's what they doing.
Outside of this.
That's what they doing.
Yeah.
They getting up and then they saying, all right, now my partner coming up with me, like, hey, y'all boost him too. And he gonna bring somebody up. That's how they doing it. But we see one black person go up, and y'all feel like y'all gotta either tear them down or be like, oh, they a sellout because they made it. Like, nah, like
let's call it out, bro.
Them people loyal to each other. Like, them white people loyal to each other to the T, and we sabotage each other every chance we get.
But there is that reverse. There is that reverse to it, where you have those people who feel like, well, I made it out the mud, because you know that's how some of the mentality is these days. Where I made it, I'm not about to tell you how I made it. You just gonna have to find a way to make it, or I'm gonna give you a little bit, but I'm not gonna really give you the tools. Because
what it is with our people, son, is like we like to see people do good, but not better than us.
Yes,
and the white people don't give a fuck. They like,
as long as it ain't your black ass.
Yeah, like they know who their common enemy is.
We talked about this a long time ago, and this kind of ties into it, like clicks on Twitch. But I feel like we just kind of brushed the surface. And I'm here to tell you, months later, it might not be. It's clicky, but who cares, bro? Like, that's it's clicky. Cool. Everybody got clicky. We're clicky. Like, I ain't just fucking with any old body. So I understand that. But what I've seen is, just like outside of Twitch, the elitism with niggas in this space. We gonna have to talk about this one day, bro. It's there. Like, are you? And my opinion on this has changed over time, but I'm seeing it. I don't know if y'all are. I don't know if other people listening to this are, but it's there. And the conversation, it's kind of the elephant in the room at this point. Mm-hmm. And as long as those people are the ones driving conversations and driving agendas and doing shit, we're not going no fucking where, because the best you know, the thing was best for the whole may not be best for them. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So you don't get nowhere like that. So eventually, if they're the one driving the conversation every time, and they're the ones, and they is the same 4 to 5 people, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We got to talk about this. Eventually, it's gonna have to happen. And then they eat each other like snakes. Like, we have seen it. And they have their favorites that their name get thrown out. Yo, this person did this, that, and that. It's a twit longer, just like everybody else one. Mm-hmm. And guess what? They like this person. So guess what? You don't hear about it no fucking more. But it might be somebody, same accusations go against somebody else that other people ain't like for a while. Hey, a twit longer. This person did this, and this. Guess what? They get them the fuck out of here the same day. It's stink pieces about it for 3 fucking days. You know, everybody gonna get their interactions off the shit. And then, like, I've been, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt, but I see what's going on, you know? So that's that, man. I'm off that, but it's definitely the elephant in the room at this point. And it's gonna come to a head very soon, bro. We've talked about this. I feel like we've talked about shit like this a couple times, and then what? A Couple months later, couple weeks later, boom. Here we go again. Another one. So we'll see, man. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
This not how this conversation was supposed to go, but
Not
hey,
at all.
I always bring it back to my people because it's like, man, fuck them other people, bro. So I always bring it back to us and our community and how we could do better. That's all. What else?
Niggas need to steal his goddamn Twitch and make our own.
Oh God, though. Niggas need to steal XQC fucking account number. What that said? Let me see that.
Let me see that.
Niggas say hack everything but the shit that they should be hacking. Like, why the fuck niggas still ain't got they
right.
the debts
Y'all
cleared yet?
Y'all not hacking the important shit.
Niggas say, yeah, I need to know how much niggas is making on Twitch.
Don't care about that shit.
Okay. Nerds rejoice.
Nerds.
Niggas that don't. Niggas that don't wear deodorant rejoice.
Oh.
Wow.
Niggas without lives who just fucking wave dash all day rejoice.
Agenda.
I'm salty because they beat the fuck out of me on that Nick game the other day. That's why I gotta do all this.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's what that is because they only got wave dashing on this last one. They took that out. But
well,
anyways,
it's too damn bad. I got wave dashed on Nickelodeon and on Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, real shit.
Some people were saying was the reason why they fuck with that Nick joint because they got that in there.
Yeah, but real shit though. That's just me being salty. In all honesty, I don't play Smash no more. I don't even have a Switch anymore. But listen, that day, it's one of those days when you know it really feel good to be a gamer. Like, it really feel good to be in a mix and grow up on this shit and see shit develop, and then you get to this point. Like a crescendo, bro. It's like, wow. Like, great. Like this is great, bro. And I don't even play Smash. I don't even, but it's just like, grew up playing Kingdom Hearts, you grow up playing Smash, and then you see the community cry about this for years. When I wasn't even part of the Smash community at that point, but you see this happening, and then it was very, like, poetic in a sense.
Yeah,
but after like this,
someone says it's like the golden era of Super Smash Brothers right now. Like this is like everything we could have asked for. Like we got it right now. Like,
when you see so many people saying that, hey, just port it for the rest of the whatever, just port this to whatever, just keep doing that. Don't even make a new one. You know you good.
I mean,
you good. Like hardcore people are saying, don't even make a new one.
Yeah,
he said that up front. He was like, look, just so y'all understand. This is the last fucking game. I'm gonna give you all the fucking characters, and y'all better be fucking happy, okay? This is it. I'm not doing it no more.
Where do you go from this?
Where do you go from this?
Yeah, exactly. But people have wanted Sora for like years. People have wanted Sora on Smash for years. I've heard it before. Like, it'd be dope if they brought Sora in. People thought that's who it was whenever they brought Sephiroth in. Nobody knew Sephiroth was coming. People were like,
lucky you got Sephiroth.
Yeah. I was looking, I was like, okay, this looks are we getting Waluigi? Are we getting Sora? Sephiroth wasn't even on the radar. So when they finally did it, and that was the ironic thing was when they brought him in, and you know how it says like such and such character is here. It literally said Sora is finally here.
Yeah. So that tells you
that tells you how much the community has been waiting on him to come.
Shit, not even that. That tells you how much
how much work that nigga was going into to get him
to go through to pull that nigga from Disney and Square Enix. Like,
well, they already had the door in with Square Enix, but it's just with Disney.
But Disney is super stingy.
You call that shit Square Enix?
Square Enix.
Said, you put it all together. Don't disrespect my company.
That nigga said Square Enix.
But if you watch some of the, and they've said it, if you IGN kind of explained it, there's not a whole lot of Disney into this Sora character for that reason.
Yeah.
That they kind of left that out because Disney kind of just let the character go, but they didn't let all the other things go with it. Because they could have added Donald and Goofy
and then Mickey easy, but they didn't.
Especially with his ultimate. They didn't do anything.
With Mickey Mouse if you want.
Disney, the amount of money they probably would.
I was about to say Disney was like, "Look, man, we need billions, actually. Fuck it.
You want
whatever you make off the character is what we get. And that's basically what they're going to say.
Donald and Goofy and Mickey, give us everything you got.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, we'll just take Sora and be happy with that. Like, so.
They recreated like that classic stained glass window from like the first thing you see, and Donald and Goofy are missing. They replaced it with some other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Nigga said, "Look, bro, we don't got the money. Not what they asking."
Right.
Look, they're buying Nintendo with.
Y'all better be happy. Y'all got this.
Exactly. We got the main nigga for you. Be happy. Like, take this. Because Disney was gonna kill us if we tried to get any other shit.
What is that? That's like it's 80 characters now. I want to say maybe
too
more.
Many of them motherfuckers.
82.
Crazy, bro. That's wild. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
If y'all thought niggas were indecisive before.
But no, I think the shit that's crazy is like definitely is like the fact that they got some of the partnerships that they ended up getting. Cause like, why the fuck? How does it even make sense? Some of these niggas is in this game. Like
Banjo and Kazooie, that one was just kind of a little far left. Snake they've had for a while, but some of the latter ones that they've had was just kind of like okay.
Banjo Kazooie isn't crazy because it was a Nintendo, but like
that's
like PlayStation niggas or like
Minecraft.
Other
Minecraft nigga was wild. Like that was
like people from completely other universes or consoles. They got like that shit's it's impressive, you know. But
yeah.
Shout
out to them, bro. I felt for them. You know, I was emotional in my own little way. I'm like, it's just I don't know. It was a good day to be a gamer, bro. Good day to be a gamer. It made me want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and just say fuck the haters and just play it anyway.
Did you see what else that they put out with that? So so the cherry on top of all that is that Kingdom Hearts is coming to Switch as well for people who didn't know. The whole thing. I don't know if they're gonna add in how they had the DS games and everything, the little intermediate games between them. I don't know if they're gonna add those in, but all the main story games are going to the Switch now, are going to Nintendo.
Okay, now question for niggas who played. Question for niggas that played KH3. What? I did not know they didn't have a Sora Sephiroth fight. Why didn't they have a Sora Sephiroth fight?
What you mean? In KH3?
Yeah, they didn't. That's
like a
staple.
You know, a staple. Yeah.
A staple optional boss. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
what the fuck?
They shied away in KH3 from a lot of their Final Fantasy background. I feel like they were more heavily on their characters.
I mean, they needed to finish that fucking story, bro. Did you were you paying attention to the story at all? Because that story is fucking
crazy.
Insanity.
It was very chaotic.
But that was the thing about him and Sephiroth. Them niggas was just meeting each other in the mountains and in the alleyways and just catching the fives. That was the thing about it. Like, when you beat the game, you find this guy and scrap him out. And it's a big accomplishment if you beat him. That's it. It has nothing to do. It's not canon. It's not nothing. Like, this is...
Oh, no, I'm saying, like I said, like they just need to finish the story. Like, they were, like, literally like, all right, we got to tie this shit up, bro. Like, we got to, one, make this make sense and, be fun a little bit. And two,
I thought it ended on a did it close? I thought it ended on
it was disappointing. Like they rushed it. They really rushed KH3. They made it chaotic, and it's like how we were talking about. They kind of got rid of some of the aspects that they had from the other games. Like you said, we were waiting for a Sephiroth fight. We're waiting for some of these things that we didn't see in a typical game.
In one of those Japanese versions and then port it over later, some shit like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that whole, because that's what the the first Kingdom Hearts was. We got an American version, then there was a final mix version, and we didn't get the final mix version till 2014.
Yeah.
And the first Kingdom Hearts came out in 2001, 2002?
So happy I didn't have to go through this heartbreak because I did not fuck with this game.
You, bro, I feel like you would have loved Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Honestly.
But if I would have had to go through that, I would have been disappointed.
No, listen, real shit. Because you're like a Disney guy. If you Like looking for a single player game. If you're looking for a single player game to go back and play, and just something you could just play with your community and just chill out and just go through and play that people really fuck with, bro.
First
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh man,
Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Yeah,
tell you real shit. Go through that.
The collection,
real shit. That'll be a fire stream for you to fuck with, and it's interesting, bro, because like it's literally like you're going through Disney.
You're going through Disney. That shit is actually fire. Like that whole aspect of it was like the firest part. Because I was just like, I mean, obviously, I played it when I was a kid, so it was like, this was very relevant. Yeah, that was relevant as fuck. I was just like, all right, we got, you know what I'm saying? Like everything I wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because I was actually very into RPGs, and then this was one of the first ones that gave you like action RPG kind of like gameplay, where you went from that traditional turn-based ass shit to active fighting style. And I was like, all right, cool. I like that. That's cool as fuck.
That's what did it.
And then,
the only thing I regret about Kingdom Hearts is not being more in the know and more of a fan of the Final Fantasy. I feel like that would have took it to a whole nother level. That would have been like fanning out on both sides. I only fanned out from the Disney side. I ain't know all these.
Well, that's what brought me into Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy niggas.
Like the Kingdom Hearts aspect brought me into the Final Fantasy world with Sephiroth and Cloud, and that became my favorite part of Final Fantasy was them two, and Final Fantasy VII. So
y'all know the only thing I knew about Final Fantasy was the movie.
Advent Children.
I'm
about to say,
it's a good movie.
It was a dope ass movie. It was a dope ass movie.
They did that.
I was confused from start to finish of that motherfucker though.
You gotta play Final Fantasy
You don't
VII.
really gotta play. They kind of go through over most of the story there.
They do, yeah, but there's some parts. But
when that Sephiroth nigga came in that shit, I was like, hey,
whoa, hold on now,
monster. He is a fucking monster. Who the fuck?
He was in the movie.
Is
that on anything? What is that on?
Now? I don't even know, bro. Like this shit came out so.
I did not know. I didn't know the movie was modeled after 7. That's 7, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was modeled after 7.
It takes place after the events of
that shit
7.
came out in 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, Mike. I'm gonna see if it's on Amazon for you real quick though.
But yeah,
I literally have never owned a Final Fantasy game.
Ooh.
I know about the first thing. My oldest memory of Final Fantasy was watching one of my cousins play it. It was the one with Leon in them, like running through the city, and that's my oldest memory of. But I never played that. And then
and then my demo.
Yeah,
and then my younger cousin, that's the first game he had on PlayStation 2 was 10. So I remember seeing that. I remember seeing the graphics and watching the cutscene. I'm like, oh my fucking god! Like we're in the future.
Yeah.
No, 10 was
the future's
fire.
here.
10 was fire.
10 was crazy. That was the only
fire.
ones I recognized right away in the game, like because you're on the island. I'm like, oh, I remember these dudes, type shit. Everybody else, I kind of remember Leon.
Yeah, 10.
Everybody else, I did not know these guys. I did not know.
So Leon's actually from 8. He's the only character that's outside of their iconic realms of 7 and 10, where Leon Squall, he's from 8. But yeah, it gets you into that those worlds that they had that they kind of intertwined in that kind of way. Because 7, of course, everybody knows 7. Everybody knows who Cloud is. Everybody knows who Sephiroth. You don't even have to know the game, and you hear the music, you know who the fuck it is.
Bro, Sephiroth's track is so iconic, dog.
It's that iconic. So you know who the fuck it is.
It's so fire.
When you hear that orchestra going, da, 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 yep, this nigga coming. Like you already know. 10 was one of those that was just like how Mike said, it was above its time with the graphics and everything. So when Kingdom Hearts brought all this in together, it really brought a whole community of 2 different people together.
We put the characters from that last one in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, was that too late? Oh, too early, too late.
For what? Kingdom Hearts 3?
You talking about
the last one
the one with lightning? What's wrong with that?
The one with the guy that they put in Tekken. I think he's in Tekken. The Final Fantasy guy. Yeah, I think he's in Tekken. Fuck. The newest one that came out that wasn't the online shit.
Oh, Noctis. Yes. Okay. That's 15.
Yeah, that's 15.
Was Noctis in there?
No.
15.
So.
No.
Okay.
I feel like that would be too late, or would have been too late if they were working through.
Around the same time with development.
They could have put lightning.
He could have been a Sephiroth fight. Oh, he not like that.
Or they could have brought Sephiroth back because there was like a whole story between Sephiroth and Cloud going on that Sora just kind of stepped in between because Sephiroth was searching for Cloud. And then you realize that in the second one when Sephiroth asked, because that's what you did. You went to talk to Cloud. Cloud was looking for him. Then you find Sephiroth and he's like, where is he? And you're trying to defend Cloud like, well, what's up? And then you fight Sephiroth. I wanted to know how that ended. Did they finally ever clash within the stories of Kingdom Hearts, or is this ever going to be like an ongoing thing where they never meet?
We talking about Kingdom Hearts. They was looking for each other. I got you.
Yeah, they were looking for each other the whole time.
In Kingdom Hearts,
How
did their situation end in Kingdom Hearts 2? They were just clashing and they just disappeared into the air.
Well, they never saw each other.
They never saw each other. Remember? Yeah, in 2 they never saw each other. Remember, you meet him in one of the early. You meet Cloud in one of the early worlds. Right, you meet him in one of the early worlds, and then right before you go do that like epic battle, right? You meet him.
So I'm about to buy this shit for Justin. No, you ain't even got your thing, huh?
Cloud and Sephiroth fought each other in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the cutscene.
But
it was like a small fight. Yeah.
But didn't they like
tomorrow,
disappear off? And
tomorrow night we watching Final Fantasy in the Court.
You found
Final Fantasy Advent Children?
Advent Children.
Who got it?
I never seen it. I
have it on PlayStation Store, but I think it's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, okay. I got
to talk about that later.
I heard the story.
I need that too. Shit.
No. We're gonna watch it.
We're gonna just watch it in the court. All right.
Yeah.
Actually, gonna make me want to play some Final Fantasy because they remade that one, huh? I'm fucking around it. Is it in Steam?
I don't know.
It should be.
I saw Rim playing that shit. Rim was streaming that shit. They looked live as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Remake is fun. I need to go back through it and I didn't complete it because you know how I'm a completionist. I didn't complete it, but I have beaten the game. And
would y'all say that 7 is the most iconic Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
is it by far?
That nigga's unfortunately. Why?
I mean,
there's really good ones.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. Like there are a lot of them, and they're all kind of good. But like, that's the only one that niggas like ever like you said, like niggas know that one, even if they don't fuck with Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, bro. Like, you understand that there are 15 of these bitches? Do y'all
10 is the second, maybe 10.
Okay. Another question. Did the first few of them have like iconic characters that?
The first few, no.
That was either in Kingdom Hearts or people recognize or like by name.
So
I feel like
there's a lot of reoccurring characters. Granted, it's not mainline storyline characters, so it's bosses that have turned into summons. Mm-hmm. So one of the biggest summons everyone
I'm talking about main characters like Noctis, Cloud, Leon. The earlier games, did they have people like that? No.
The only person I could think of is like Vivi, and he's like 8.
Who?
Let me ask you this. The mage. If I want to start playing Final Fantasy games, do I need to play any of them before 7?
No, they're all separate worlds. They are all separate.
It was a whole different type of game before that.
They are all one world, separate storylines. It's in the it's like this is the story for this person over here.
Their own shit, bro. They do not connect at all.
There's no connection. Like,
that's what I really wanted to know.
But like the theme from each one of the things would see the same. So like there's all the animals are the same, all the races are the same, all the magic spells and stuff is the same because it's the same world, but it's not the same game. Like they're totally different stories. You don't need to even play 1 to know what happens in 2. The only one that had a continuation was 10, and that one sucked. Do not play 10 too.
7.
Yeah, don't play 10.
7 had games too, like spin-offs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a full-on this continuation.
Ass.
Yeah. I think they're remastering 10.
Do I think so? I think compared to any of the other games, it would be that one or 8. I don't know why 8. I didn't like the
that one already. It was just 7. They got the remaster.
Yeah, 7 right now.
Yeah, 7 has.
And 8 was Leon them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yo, that's literally one of the first games I put my eyes on a PlayStation. It was and the first Crash Bandicoot. That's the first 2 games I looked at, and I was like, and maybe like Tekken 2, maybe. Where I was like, okay, PlayStation, this is what it looks like. First, like them 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That like that was the one I had played the demo of. I had no idea what Final Fantasy was. I just played the demo because it was there. And then when I played Kingdom Hearts, I was like, oh, I remember these people from that demo. Yeah. I was like, okay, and yeah. Well,
that nigga had a gun blade, son. Is that not one of the most iconic weapons?
Yes,
the gun
blade. Yes.
Because it's
fucking gun blade.
That ridiculous.
Just imagine a gun, a sword that is a gun. A gun blade.
I want one.
That nigga will legitimately cut you, and as the sword is in your body, he will shoot.
I want one. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like the more y'all talk about it, you know what? I'm looking at my Googles. Hold on.
I think you should play Kingdom Hearts first, though. Play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, same. And then Kingdom Hearts, like you can't help but like Kingdom Hearts, and then Kingdom Hearts might make you want to play Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, exactly. Yeah.
Well, in my mind, guys, look, let me take y'all through my thought process. Okay. I'm thinking I play Final Fantasy VII. See what all the hype's about.
You could.
I know Kingdom Hearts gonna be good if it's Disney themed.
Mm-hmm. Then you get both sides.
So then I get both sides because I already know the Disney side. I have no fucking clue about the Final Fantasy side.
Okay.
Y'all see where I'm going? You're picking up what I'm putting down, you know?
I'm picking it up,
Final Fantasy, then 7.
And then if Final Fantasy be like, oh, that shit dope, and I play another Final Fantasy, I'd be like, okay, cool, now I know these characters. When I picked up Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, oh, I know both them niggas.
Yeah. So do 7 first.
Are you familiar with the niggas from 10? Because mainly 10 and 7 and some niggas from 8. 10, 7, 8.
10, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's really
so I think I'm gonna play 7, 8, 10, just in that order, and see what the fuck happens.
And I don't even know if you could play 10 or 8.
You can play 10. 10 got remastered, but that game is so because I'm back on it. It's so
you didn't see that when I said that. I didn't know it got remastered.
They just remastered isn't a remake because like the remake that 7 has is a different game. Like he was trying to say that at one time. It's like, you know, it's a whole. They went
like it's not turn based or nothing.
No, they changed the systems. They made a new game. But the remaster is literally the same game over, but you know, enhanced graphics,
shinier,
a little bit more, a couple little features here and there. But yeah, I feel like you actually probably would like the remake because its game style and play style would be a lot more similar to what you would get in Kingdom Hearts. Because I don't know if I would take turn based, but moving on.
Yeah, that's a thing. 10 will be turn based. Yuck.
Yeah,
that's what turned me off the Final Fantasy.
That's what turned me about. Right. I was watching. I was playing that shit with my cousin. I was like, that shit. It looks so beautiful. Like it looked too good for that.
Because that it looked too good, and the weapons are too cool and stuff. Like, let me free roam with all this shit, and I'm gonna have a fucking blast.
15 was the first non-turn based, which was
and I had so much fun with that game. I love that game.
You talking about 13?
No, 15.
15. What would Noctis and all of them?
No, they got all the way turn based either.
What 13? 13 had
it had like
a
paradigm
bar shift.
Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't turn based though. It was like you could still actively move, but they had like charge rates for when you could attack or do with your moves and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. 15
hybrid turn.
Who was in 13? Who was the
Lightning?
Oh, that was Noctis in them.
No, Noctis was 15.
Hair.
Yeah, Lightning.
Who's in 13?
Lightning. That's a girl's name.
You see, I don't even know these niggas. Lightning is not iconic.
And the fucking bird-headed nigga. Oh my god, they had that black nigga.
They had the first black character.
For this talk. I
think it was Barrett.
Who's in none of these shit.
No, not Barrett. Oh no, not Barrett.
Who's in 12? Who's in 11? I don't know none of these. I know
11.
I know. Listen, bro. I know, and it's really only because of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts and Tekken.
Fucking sad.
That's the only reason I know Noctis. I know 7, 8, 10 because my little cousin was playing that shit, and fucking Noctis because of Tekken.
If you want to get into them, just play 15 and play 7 remake because those are not turn based. Those are, RPGs.
If I play the remake of 7, will I still get the regular 7?
Yes, you will. You will still get the same storyline. Yes, and everything.
Okay, that's all I needed then. Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna stream that, buddy? Oh man,
yes,
that's gonna be a good stream. I'm going to tune in.
Justin playing Kingdom Hearts would be hilarious because I know he.
Bro, we need this single player Justin content. We need that.
You're gonna get so mad playing Kingdom Hearts.
Bro, I'm telling you, people be tapping into that single player shit, bro. I'm telling you,
bro.
Especially if they only know you for playing multiplayer shit.
I know when I did Batman, I had a blast doing that on stream. When I played Spider-Man, I had fun doing that on stream.
That was the Batman streams. That's some of my favorite streams you ever did, bro.
Yeah,
real shit. I remember that.
I'm about to buy them. I'm about to see if I can buy them bitches on Steam. Play them bitches again. Them Batman shits be fun. I ain't even gonna cap.
When the next one coming out? Soon, huh?
I think the end of this year, or early next year.
Is that the one with all the Robins? Are they finally? I do want to play that one.
I'm about to fuck some shit up in them hoes.
Yes.
Give niggas all the hands.
We ain't got nowhere. I feel like the rest of this shit kind of sucks anyway. Like, are we good? Let's see.
We can talk about Far Cry 6.
Has anybody?
Okay, let's.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick before I ask about movies and shit. I was gonna say let's talk about the Far Cry shit before I talk about movies and shit.
Ain't nothing to talk about Far Cry. It sucks from what niggas.
Really?
What? What the reviewers are saying?
Niggas playing it on stream. It looks fun.
It looks can be deceiving because there's a lot of Far Cries out there that have been looking good but aren't good.
I mean, I'm honestly only interested in this joint because of who's playing the dictator.
The main villain?
Yeah.
Like that's all. Like I kind of just want to watch it. Like I'm interested in watching it because I don't give a fuck about Far Cry as a series. And I know it's like one of the best top rated situations, but I've never cared about that shit ever. So this was like the very first time I was even interested in even looking at that shit, and it's literally because of the villain. That's it.
Wow. There have been some good ones out there. My favorite was Far Cry 3. That was when they brought everything together. That was just, it was great. Everything after 3, like 4, was too crazy on the animals. 5 was too crazy on something else. Like 3 was the best. If you can go back, if they went back and remade it, even, I mean, the graphics are kind of shitty, but if they can go back and remake that one, by far their best one, in my opinion. Like the fighting style, all that stuff on there, the hunting, all that was dope.
Cool. I'm about to check
it out.
Okay.
I mean, if we get into a point where Far Cry 6 is already getting shitty reviews, that's not good. That's not good.
I didn't even see these shitty reviews, but that's fucking crazy because like they were going really heavy on like advertising and trying to get this promoted. Yeah. So it was like I was expecting something kind of solid.
It's probably because of that actor. It's because of that actor, and it's all.
Oh, real quick, sorry to interject. Y'all said get the Final Fantasy 7 remaster.
Remake.
Okay, I'm looking in Steam right now.
Because in Game Pass, it's just a remaster and it's the super old version.
The 1997.
And the remake, I don't think it's on PC yet. I think it's still on PlayStation.
Go straight to Kingdom Hearts from that remake. Go straight to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest. Well,
the remake is only on PlayStation 4 right now and 5, right? It's not on PC yet.
You still got your PS4, Justin?
I do not.
I was gonna send you my Final Fantasy.
It's only on PlayStation, Justin. You can't play it on PC.
Oh well, I'm going back looking for Batman then.
No, it should be coming out on PC soon.
But
2022.
All right, Mike. Would you rather?
That's not real, huh?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Final Fantasy 7 remake is only on PlayStation?
Yeah, it's not on PC yet. Because I've been waiting for it to come on PC so I can play it.
Mike, would you rather watch Arkham Origins or Arkham Knight?
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. King.
I think that's on BattleNet. I think. Could be wrong.
It should be on PC.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts should be on
PC for sure.
I'm talking about on BattleNet though. Like the store. I think it's on BattleNet, right? No?
Maybe.
One way to find out, brother.
What I was about to say. Okay. To finish this out, we're gonna have a quick hot round. Okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna call this, came up with it on the fly. We're gonna call this Cap or Real Rap. Okay?
Okay.
Cap or Real Rap. Did Letitia Wright really say that shit on set, or did niggas make that up?
Cap.
It's half cap, half real rap. So she started doing this shit on social media, got in trouble, deleted her social media, started talking about it on set, and they had to tell her to stop talking about it because they know Disney gives very harsh repercussions for doing that type of activity. and people are worried that if she keeps doing it closer to the debut and all that, then it's gonna mess up her role in future Disney movies. That's
which is a real thing, man. That's real.
That's mad cat.
Yeah. It was real.
That's real rap like shit.
It's a real rap. Yeah.
Like goddamn. But I mean, I saw that shit and I was like, I mean, because I do remember like the posts and shit. Like I remember that like got discussed and everybody niggas is like,
she's going hard.
Well, but yeah, but everybody was acting like she was like actively on set, like y'all don't get vaccinated. She wasn't doing that. She was just sharing.
That's where the cap is.
She was sharing her viewpoints on it with some of the people on set, and they were trying to tell her like, hey, like calm that down. Like, you know these people are really looking at you for that, and you already.
We're all professional niggas, and we all know about this thing called a time and a place. And work is not the time and the place for a lot of topics, and that's probably not one of them.
Political views? Nope, don't even
like I was telling y'all earlier. All them HR calls I got on me was because of shit like that. When they think they finna get their shit off, and I'm finna just sit in the back like a good Negro. Now I do, because fuck it, like I ain't got the time.
That's what's
but
funny
back then, like, when it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's
so.
Callie said she could get replaced by light-skinned bi Rachel. She spelled it bi Rachel.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be Zendaya.
Bi Rachel.
That's what everybody's been saying. Like it's gonna be Zendaya.
Zendaya. Yep.
They can't. She can't. She's already in the MCU.
Oh yeah.
Mary Jane.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. Next on Cap or Real Rap.
Okay.
Did they really find a Zodiac killer, or were they wrong? Is that somebody else?
They could have picked a random nigga, but we'll never know. I mean,
from
half and half, maybe we'll never know.
Yeah. But what's funny about it is that someone found his old Facebook post and he made like he had an opinion on like the Casey Anthony story. He like recommended the story to somebody or something. I don't know.
I think that was fake. They had another one that I think was real though. Like I went through the whole thread, bro. The shit was funny, like real or not, bro. That shit was funny, bro. I'm like, niggas are crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was funny, bro.
He became a serial killer, lived his life, chilled, and died with nobody knowing.
But they had like posts that from social media of him like watching the Zodiac Killer movie and him talking about Ted Bundy and and what's her name, bro. Some of the shit was fake. But I'm like, bro, I wonder if some of the shit was real. Like,
it's probably a little bit of both, bro.
Yeah, no. What I think was real was
Ted Bundy one.
Ted Bundy.
No. What I think was real was a couple people that was close to him that was posting like so and so. What was his name? Fucking hold on. Find this shit. It was like, is this nigga name in the thing? Yeah, there was like Gary Prince's post is the Zodiac Killer. Niggas was posting that like 2016. I think that was real, bro. I think that was real.
Okay.
I think that was real. I don't think that was fake. It was like two different people that must have got close to him. I don't know. And he was close to dying at that time. It was like, yo, they're putting like on social media and like forums. It was like so and so, and I don't know. They just didn't take them seriously or what. But yeah, I think those were real, bro. But people that knew and like his ex, because I think he was like, I think he was gay, bro. So like his ex-boyfriend was like, yeah, so and so is the Zodiac Killer, and they was posting that. Niggas just let it slide, bro. I think those are real, but like the ones where it's like him on social media talking about, Ted Bundy was mid and soft and all that. I don't think that was real.
Niggas said
you never know, bro. I don't fucking know.
He was mid. I did better than that. God damn.
Yeah, not those exact words, but you know, to that extent.
Along them lines, yeah.
No, that's funny as fuck. Nigga said, he wasn't on what I was on. You see, I was real artiste.
Right.
That nigga was murder.
That
nigga was a hag job. Look at that hag job.
Look at that hag job. That's some O.J. Simpson type shit. I would have done it better.
Capital rap.
Exactly.
What was Squid Games overrated?
That shit was good. That was a great show.
I haven't finished it yet.
Look at Stead.
It was good.
I'm gonna say it like this. It was good. I'm gonna say it like this. Korean shows and movies don't miss, bro.
Parasite.
If America does a remake, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna tell you that
sure.
right.
If America does
down.
a remake, we need a boycott.
All
It's gonna be terrible, bro.
So my thoughts on this was that it was good. It was a good show, but I feel like it played itself in the build up. Yeah, not even just the ending, like the reveal. You know what I'm saying? Like the point.
Quick timeout, Stay. Quick timeout. Spoiler alert, by the way, because we're gonna go all the way into this. If you done had 2 weeks, I have a 2-week rule.
You better do it, Darius. You better do it.
You done had, I'm sorry,
I forgot
you
about
had
that.
2 weeks.
I wasn't even about to get into
Okay, but fuck
spoilers. But like,
go ahead.
All I was gonna say was, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just
let me know when y'all done.
I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
Just generally,
So I'm letting
I feel like
all the listeners, I'm letting y'all know now.
Shallow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the quick little
I'm gonna give you a thumbs up when we done.
Oh, hey, you know, they just doing it for money. It was kind of like, all right. I mean, that's believable, but it's also like, that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just felt like it was just like there was supposed to be more behind it, and it just wasn't.
I think the crazy part about it was the fact they needed money, but some of them, it was the sheer amount of debt you acquired that fucking fast.
But
yeah, that
like one nigga was like 1.3 billion in debt. How the fuck do you get in that much debt that fucking fast and not die or go to jail?
All right, so I know they didn't really go through that whole situation or like explain that, but I feel like very strongly that nigga got set up. Like, I feel like he went to that school. He was fast tracking his way through his
No, you didn't. He had racketeering charge. He was stealing money.
I know, but hold up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he got set up. I feel like they like he got into his company and niggas fast tracked him up, and he was going up the ladder real quick and making a whole lot of money and shit. And then when they were done with their scam, they left him with the bill. And was like,
I don't feel like that would have happened because he was conniving himself. As the games progressed, he showed you how conniving and nasty he was as a person.
Yeah.
So I think he really was like really just stealing from niggas. I feel like he came up being like, oh yeah, I went to this prestigious school. Like, y'all need to give me all this shit. And it was like, yeah, you're right. Like, you smart as fuck. Like, all right, so we're gonna start investing this shit in you, this, that, and the third. And then he was stealing it. And niggas was like, whoa, hold on now. You ain't as like good as you say you is. So now you stealing from us. So we finna take our shit back. And they took all their shit back. Now his ass in debt. And now you on racketeering charges and all this other shit because you was doing this shit the wrong way. That's why he was about to kill himself. Remember when he was just in the bathtub with all that smoking shit? Like, everybody else like was looking for other shit.
The rest of them, I feel like a lot of them ain't have shit to lose at all. Like, they ain't gonna fuck about their life. Like the little girl, they got her straight out of jail. They picked her up from jail.
Yeah.
No parents. Her parents dead. Her brother's dead. Yeah. She had who killed her mother. You know?
Yeah, it was real crazy situations.
They had people that were either down in their luck, had nothing to lose, had everything to gain from it, or just bad people straight up.
I think it's realistic, bro. You put some real people in that situation and they looking at that type of money, bro, ain't no fucking telling. I feel like niggas done did wild shit for way less.
I'm just saying that I felt like the story was shallow. It wasn't that it was unrealistic. It was just like that wasn't like, I don't know. Like, I felt like it was more. I mean, I could be jaded a little bit because I came into it with having already watched Alice. I don't know if y'all watched Alice in the Borderland, but like same kind of story. You know what I'm saying? Similar setup, but it's better. In my opinion,
I've never seen that, so.
The story is better. Like, the way they build it up and they leave you in a lot of suspense about what's going on and how they build that for you.
What I would have liked
does so much more for me.
I would have liked if they would have showed the first ever Squid Game. I think that would have been a better startup show.
I think they go treat this like The Purge, where they kind of jump around, and I think that's what they go treat it like. I wouldn't be mad at that because that's kind of the feel it gave me, and I feel like that's how they're gonna treat it. They go from this to back in the day, maybe with the first one or whatever. You don't think so? You don't want that?
I was telling Darius not to cut his shit back on because we still talking.
No, Darius, definitely don't cut your shit back on because I'm really finna spoil this shit. Anybody in the chat, if you're still listening, you think it's safe, it's not safe. I'm gonna give a thumbs up or I'm gonna type something in the chat because I'm really finna get into the shit. These niggas trying to be safe, but fuck that. You niggas have had 2 weeks. If I can avoid the spoilers for that long, y'all can too. It's been 2 full weeks. It is what it is. Okay. Get into the spoilers. The old man.
Okay.
That twist was so predictable to me. The twist did not hit like.
Yeah. Exactly.
They thought it would, or how it should have.
It took certain moments for me to realize that this nigga wasn't really in the game.
Oh, it was certain moments where I thought that, but by the episode 6, I knew for sure. When they killed him off screen, and when he's walking around saying, "Oh, this is my town," and this what, and he knows every little game, saying, "I played this as a kid."
Yeah,
I kind of knew then, but at episode 6, I knew for sure. Like this is his shit. You know what I'm saying? Where he found his house.
What really had me thinking? The episode where they had the fucking fight in the riots and shit.
And he didn't die.
You remember, he wasn't even seen until he was standing on top of them fucking beds, bro. Like,
stop it.
Like,
and that's
niggas would have killed him quick if it was real shit, because you ain't staying up for that shit.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he got up there, he was like, "We're all gonna die." And as soon as he started talking, the headmaster was like,
"Stop it.
Yeah, we're gonna stop this shit now." It's like, and then I saw these other little things on like TikTok and YouTube and shit. Like when Buddy when the cop was investigating the shit, when he found the book of entries, it started off with number 2.
I saw that too. I didn't peep during the show, but I saw something like that on YouTube.
And then
I missed that one though.
And then when he pissed himself, nigga had no aroma, bro. Nobody said he stank or nothing. Like he ain't smell like piss or nothing like that, and you pissed yourself. That shit stank.
No. One that they talked about that also stood out when I'm like, yeah, that's obvious. When he wasn't even looking for a partner for that one game, bro. Because that was his chance to be like, okay, that was where he was gonna throw. Okay, they took me away, they killed me, that's it. That was gonna be his escape. But when the old boy came and was like, nah, let's be partners, that kind of switched it up.
And
you know what I'm saying? But he was chilling.
And you could tell that wasn't supposed to happen because they.
But that's what happened with old girl.
That's
what happened with old girl.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't know what to do with the chick. They was like, oh fuck, he wasn't supposed to get picked.
Yeah,
we gotta let this bitch live.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because in every other game, you ain't have no partner. Your ass was grass.
Because he was definitely supposed to exit before that stained glass window shit. That stained glass.
He
was not supposed to be in that one.
Nah,
so he's supposed to be going for that one.
He said it on episode 6. He's like, "Yo, you were always supposed to get these marbles." You know what I'm saying? Like this was always yours. Like I wasn't gonna win. Like I was never gonna win.
Don't try to play me. Like, I'm stupid, nigga. I own all this.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this: if he was supposed to never like lose them marbles, he was fucking him up in that even odd game.
Yes, he was.
He was taking that nigga lunch money from that bitch. What did I say? I think I said even, nigga. Give me that shit. Like, bro, he was taxing his ass.
Yeah, fucking him up, crazy. But yeah,
I was more mad. The worst death to me was the chick. Like them blowing up the platform and she gets stuck with some glass. Like, come on, bro. Y'all could have made it a little bit more like.
Yeah, she deserved more.
Yeah, she went through so much to get killed by some bullshit. Or to be dying by some bullshit. Yeah.
Like she stole the show. Like
and it was like if she would have been healthy, she would have won that money. But because she had that glass and shit, then Buddy gonna come and just X her shit out.
That whole scene fucked me. Like I was mad as shit about that joint because it was like
he was a whole ass nigga for that, bro.
She the one that saved him.
Not even just that. I'm talking about like the main character, nigga. Like I didn't like him, and I still.
He didn't have growth. That's my biggest takeaway from the show is I wish, like he would have came out that shit at least like halfway a better person.
Yeah, like or
because it showed for a year. He didn't do shit. He didn't touch the money. He didn't go save her brother. He didn't go see his daughter. He didn't do nothing.
Oh yeah, okay, I feel you. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just came out of one of the most.
That's the shit that killed me at the end. This nigga had the opportunity to go, at least give his daughter some money, something. Yeah. He didn't do shit for her. He was like, you know what?
Like he literally
I'm going back into the game.
Nigga, he was the same nigga from the start of the show at the end of the show.
Man, as hell.
Yeah. But yeah, I was mad at him the whole time because he was mad naive. He was real trusting. He was overly trusting and like just dumb. Like it was just like, bro, like how are you this dumb? Like I don't understand how you can live your life to this point.
Everybody else
living your life all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you already stealing from your mom.
Bro.
You already running from your creditors and shit, and these niggas beating your ass in the goddamn bathroom for the money you owe them and shit. Like, and you still think that the world is good, and you going into a death game. You saw the fucking niggas dying and everything. You came back to the death game. It was like, yeah, everybody's here. We're all on the level. Nothing's bad's gonna happen. Like, are you serious, bro?
And then you made a promise to this girl that, like, whichever one of us get out, we're gonna look after the other. And then you didn't even want to take the money at the end of the game, my nigga.
Yeah, that was stupid as shit too. I mean, like, yeah,
he was like,
but
no,
like,
leave,
the thing I was talking about was like the part
leave,
where he did let that girl get stabbed up was so crazy because it was like, y'all had the dinner, everybody at the table with the steak knives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all all in beds now with your knives just sitting there. You go over to the girl, you see she injured, and your first thought is to leave her alone. And then go bang on the door as you're sitting there, like you're sitting here watching this nigga with his knife. You're like, yeah, I know what type of time he on. I know what's going on. I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Girl, you only got the knife for him.
Right.
I ain't gonna
and
lie
then you gonna turn your back on this nigga, son. I swear to God, bro. I would have never went to sleep. I'd have been watching that nigga the whole time.
Nuh-uh. The minute that nigga would have closed his eyes, I would have ninja starred that hole in his forehead.
He was the reason he ain't run up on him.
Yeah, and I would have laid back down like nothing happened. And then woke up in the morning. Player 101 eliminated.
Yeah, that shit was just dumb, dog.
Good day for us. Like that's how exactly what I would have did. I was
also like, bro, like why would you even bang on the window or on the door thinking these niggas was gonna save her? What made you think that?
I was hoping in the cremation thing, like they would have pressed that button and her box would have fell out the bottom and be like, okay, hope. Even though he split her fucking throat. Hell no, they burnt this shit out of her. Damn, barbecued ass. Damn.
Bro, that man.
Oh, next thing that kind of fucked me up was that even after, like I'm saying, he made that promise or whatever, after they got out or whatever, he actually started using the fucking money and shit. He didn't go get that girl's mother.
For a long time.
He dropped her
he never
off.
found the mother.
He never found the mother. He dropped her brother off with the other. He dropped her brother off with the other nigga's mom and was like, y'all have a little bit of money here, y'all be good. And then went about his life.
Dyed his hair red and was peaced out.
Yeah. It's like, all right,
and then the nigga, and when he called the phone, nigga was like, hey, bro, like
just take that shit.
Leave your shit alone. And he was like,
nah.
How y'all feel about the theory that if he would have chose the blue card, he would have been a guard, and that's how that goes? You think that's really how that goes? At the beginning,
I do. I think so as well, because it's very unclear how the moderators come into play, but they also aren't like safe. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they're also in the game as well. You know what I mean? Like
they're expendable. They're expendable, but I don't think the guards get as much money as the player. So I think
less risk though.
Yeah, it's less risk. But I think the guards have to have a certain presence. I don't think he would have ever. Yeah, I don't think he would have ever been a guard because he don't hate. Like you could have seen, they knew he ain't have that go getter in him.
I don't know, man, because like when they revealed that one guard's face, it was a kid.
Yeah,
that's why I think it all depends on what card you pick.
But I think you had to be somebody that they know would have been about that though. I think they knew he wasn't about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he submitted, let that nigga smack him up.
Yeah, because Buddy was smacking the fuck out of him. He wasn't giving him a little. He was piecing his shit. So I don't think he would have ever been a guard. I think his other homeboy would have been a guard, but it probably wouldn't have paid him enough money.
Okay, well, let's get off this so Darius and the rest of the peoples can hear. Listeners, I'm sorry. Y'all probably pieced out after this, but hey, it is what it is. You had 2 fucking weeks.
Nick ain't even paying attention. I'm gonna hold this shit up till Nick look.
But Nick watched it, didn't he?
He only watched
halfway. But welcome back.
All right. Cool.
That was a long rapper cap. That was a long rapper cap.
We could have went about 15 more minutes, but I was like, okay, we track.
God damn.
All in all, it still was a good show though. It's not. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna watch it twice in a row though.
I highly recommend. If you fucked with it, go watch Alice in the Borderlands.
I'm gonna watch that too.
I've heard good things about that one.
You know what I watched a whole season of and really enjoyed and cold turkey that bitch? What was the other one with the fight nigga? Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Into the Badlands?
Into the Badlands.
Into the Badlands.
Yeah, you mentioned that one before a few times.
It hit a dry spell for me. I think that's why I stopped.
I watched like the first episode of season 2 and kind of pieced out on it. My backlog is crazy. I got One Piece, which is gonna go on until I die. I'm gonna keep watching that.
Probably.
I watch like 2 episodes at a time. That One Piece has became my finna go to sleep show, which is why I'll never finish it because I barely remember 1 episode, and by episode 2 I'm dozing. So it's like I'll never finish that. I started The Wire, watched the whole season in a day. East out on that. It was good though. I don't know why I do that, but I got the rest of The Wire. That's gonna take a while. What else? I got a bunch of shit, bro. I never finished Game of Thrones just because of slander.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done with Game of Thrones. I'm on season 6 now.
You're on 6?
Like 2 months ago. I started 2 months ago, so I've been like on and off with it, but I've been doing good.
You'll be
season
fine.
6, episode 8.
I'm only worried about
season 8.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm at though. Season 6. I'm gonna start watching Nick just so we can talk about it.
6 and 7 are great.
I think I finished season 5.
6 and 7 are amazing. Probably even a couple episodes in season 8, but I'll let y'all watch it.
Yeah. What else? We can't talk about what else. I'm definitely behind on all of them. Last one I seen was the Killmonger.
I need to catch up.
So we'll talk about some. We'll watch some what else this week, and we'll talk about what else next week.
Y'all need to go see Venom 2 if you haven't seen it.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna just wait till Shang-Chi come on Disney Plus. Yeah, we're gonna watch that we can watch that as a family. If you haven't watched,
I haven't seen
have you seen Shang-Chi?
Nah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for it to come to Disney.
Okay, that's definitely gonna be a Discord movie night. So we'll let y'all know about that. Okay. Sometime this month, maybe next week.
No. Yeah, just get it out the way.
We'll let y'all know though. Anybody that want to come pull up and watch Shang-Chi, if you haven't seen it already, we're on Disney Plus. We're gonna do that, and I'm definitely gonna watch Corners this weekend for sure.
Need to, bro.
I definitely will. And that's about it for the shows. And that's about it for the episode, man. Once again, appreciate y'all, man. Real shit. Y'all in the live chat, y'all that pull up to the live show, the listeners that listen the next day, all of y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Keep sharing. Appreciate the support. All of that. Like I keep saying, there is shit in the pipeline, the SMG pipeline on the way. Announcements coming soon. There's gonna be some different shit that you've seen from me, that you've seen from us. You're trying to switch it up some. So much love to all you guys. Okay. Stay chill. Take care of the family. We out.
Hey, just waiting for that.